Hi, and thank you for attending the webinar on the 5-minute mindset for success for realtors. I've been in real estate for over 30 years and 28 of those years as a broker. And over a lifetime of being in the business, it has been just a tremendous amount of fun. So I hope that you'll enjoy the seminar and this webinar. We'll share a few things that I think will help you increase your production, find better balance in your life, and help you to accomplish your real estate goals that you choose to. Well, most of us ask these questions when you're in real estate. Am I satisfied with my real estate production? What am I doing to improve my sales skills? And am I getting the results that I want? If you haven't asked yourself those questions, then you need to. And not everyone comes into real estate with the idea of I'm going to do 5 houses a month or 10 houses a month or whatever that might be. So, but whatever your goals are, whatever you choose to do, you should know what it is and be satisfied with it, and or figure out the ways to increase it if that's what you're interested in doing. But these are questions that we typically ask ourselves. Am I getting the results that I want? Well, there are many challenges that face us in our real estate careers. And this is just a handful of them, and there are many more. But we're kind of juggling and working on finances, learning to, if you will, forecast what our income will be. Time management is a huge thing. In fact, we do a full-on webinar on many of these areas, and time management is certainly one of them. Goal setting, being consistent in marketing. I mean, how many real estate people do you know where they're busy, 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 and then all of a sudden they close everything and they're out of business? I had a individual I worked with 25 plus years ago, and she was a really good real estate agent. And one month I remember she had like over 20 closings. Just she was so slammed and she was working so hard. But after she closed that 20th transaction, she was completely out of business. She had nothing else going on. Now, over the 30 plus years I've been in this, we see that as a pattern of people that they get a little busy and they quit doing the things that generates ongoing business consistently. And consequently, they get busy, they close those transactions, and they're out of business. These are things that we all deal with. And so also learning to generate quality referrals and do that the right way. There's been times in my career when I've done that so well and so good and been able to generate a number of referrals. And there's other times when you become complacent, you're not saying and doing and creating the right expectations, and the referrals just don't come the same. So we need to work on that. We need to say the right thing, do the right thing. Improving sales skills and doing the work, learning to effectively communicate with our buyers, our sellers, solving problems, and avoiding procrastination. And one of my favorites, I mean, how often have you heard someone say, oh, yeah, I'm getting right on that on Monday, or I'm getting right on that, let's see, after Tuesday, whatever it is. But many of us are prone and struggling with these different challenges. And, sometimes in our real estate careers, and what a wonderful career it is. I mean, it's a fantastic way to earn income. It's a fantastic service to provide. But sometimes we just get kind of cruising along and we feel like we're stuck in a rut. And then we need to ask ourselves that question again: are you achieving your real estate goals? Now, as you work in real estate, keeping balance in life is something that is critical to your really ongoing success and your true happiness in life. You can easily become very lopsided in where you invest your time and your energy to where your life then becomes out of balance. But we need to be working on these relationships with our family, with friends, with clients, and with our Heavenly Father. And so these relationships are things that each of us need in our lives, and need to not just have them, but work at them and see if we can improve them and make them better. These other couple of things, of course, we're always working on marketing and goal setting, finding quality referrals, doing that consistent marketing. And as we're closing transactions, we have to also work on our own finances as well as assist our clients in theirs. And you have to do the work and solve problems, but keeping balance in your life is important for true success and true happiness. And the example here is if you were to try sitting on a stool with just two legs, say you're only doing one or two of these things, then that little seat with you in it is just going to fall over. We have to learn to do many things at the same time to create balance in our lives. Well, one of the things that I've really enjoyed over the years when I was personally selling, when I first started out, I reached a point where I was working within 11 months straight referral, and also was closing sometimes between 3 and 6 transactions per month. And there's a system for that, and there's a way to do that, even as a single agent, which is how we did it that many years ago. And since that time, I've taught many others how to be successful. One of my agents last year closed over 55 transactions. And this system that we've created, we think will help you to be successful in any area of your life. But we've designed some of these other parts of this that we're introducing to help you specifically in your real estate success. So what we've done is created a unique and a dynamic self-coaching system. And we call this system the 5-minute mindset. And if you choose to use this system, which you do by purchasing a workbook, it'll help you increase your productivity, create more career satisfaction, and also help you to have better balance in your life. Now, let's talk about just a little bit what's included in our coaching system. Now, we call it a coaching system. It's not a one-on-one coaching system, although certainly if you worked with an accountability partner and you use our accountability training, you could really do that as though you had a one-on-one coaching situation going on. And, we all know that coaching works and people talk about it all the time, and there's no doubt, no question about it. That being said, if you do the right things and maybe have the right tools, our hope is that you can accomplish many of the same things that one-on-one on coaching would do for you, but for a fraction of the cost. The purchase of a workbook and then listening to the videos associated with it, we think can help you get your career on track and help you to accomplish more and get and become more successful in your real estate. Well, let's talk about what's included in our online coaching system. First of all, the workbook that is purchased through Amazon and or Barnes and Noble. So you buy that workbook, and that becomes sort of the foundational piece of learning our 9-step system of success. And so you purchase the workbook and you use that to implement these 9 steps. Now, when you purchase that workbook, you'll also have access to our online courses that will provide you with some of the methods and ideas that you need for generating and closing more transactions. That will be available right on the website. And there's training sessions in there that provide opportunities for sharing, that you can create synergism by talking with other people about it, and then also looking to find people to assist you as an accountability partner. If you help teach them, and we have the videos that do this, but if you help teach them how to do it and they help you together, if you help hold each other accountable using our 9-step system, I think you'll find many of those benefits are the same as you would in one-on-one coaching, and quite frankly, for a lot less money. Now, we do have a unique accountability system I mentioned that's included in this to help you in your personal productivity, not just in real estate, but in any area of your life. Well, these are the 9 steps just quickly. And if you were to purchase the workbook and then engage in the online videos, it goes into detail of each step and exactly how it pertains to real estate. And so in this case, you need to make a decision. So I'm just going to just briefly go over these and not get into the detail today. The second step is writing your own story. The third step would be to set your goals. Fourth step is to design the plan. Step 5 is to implement the plan. Step 6 is to provide ongoing motivation to your plan. Step 7 would be to interpret your results and to adjust. And step 8 is to celebrate the successes. You have to learn to celebrate along the way. And step 9 is that you don't really ever arrive at your destination and stop. You might just achieve a certain level or a certain goal, and then you're going to continue on and set new goals and set new things that you want to go out and achieve and do. Now let's talk about why our system is quite different from most systems that you'll see out there, because there is a lot of material. There's good training available online through YouTube and videos and books and other things. But the question that I have for you today specifically is, where's the track to run on? How do you create the right mindset that makes the information that you have at your fingertips useful and helps you, if you will, apply it to your career in real estate and become more successful? Well, the 5-minute mindset system does that for you. It helps you to sift through the information, make decisions, and then take action. Let me tell you some of the things we've done with this just briefly. Um, I've been a real estate broker. As I mentioned, I've had as many as 100 agents working for me at one time. And it was a lot of fun to teach and to train and to share many of these principles with our agents. But also, we formed a mortgage company at one time that did refinancing in several states. And so my background is in marketing and organizing and also working on goals and creating the right mindset and the right environment for people to succeed. And the biggest thing that we find is that people, it's not that you don't have information, it's what do you do with the information? What's the motivation to take action and get things done? The focus of our system is for that. You're purchasing the workbook. It'll go through the 9 steps. You will use it every day, and it will help you to take action to do the things you need to do in order to accomplish your goals. And we hope that you'll be setting goals in all areas of your life, the physical and financial, as well as the relationships and other things. I think you'll really enjoy the workbook. I think you'll enjoy the videos as it takes a deeper dive in how to apply those steps into your life. So, in summary, our system gives you a track to run on so that you can succeed. And that workbook is fairly inexpensive. Purchase it again on Amazon. And it's the 5-minute mindset for success. And it is the workbook, and it's very easy to have them. They'll ship it over to you for free. And it helps you to get the habits and skills you'll need to develop a successful mindset and at a fraction of the coaching cost. And our accountability system that we teach you helps to set us apart, we believe, from what others do. They all, I think, do and teach good things, but I think sometimes we live in an era when we have too much information. There's too much knowledge. There's too many things you can do. And what you need to do is to sit down, pen and pencil, and really figure out exactly what you should be doing and invest that time wisely. In our time management video webinar there, it'll help you with the time management piece, how to do it, what to do, and so on. We think we can help you become more productive, become more successful. And again, we hope in every area of your life and not just real estate. Now, an assessment that you have to make is what goals do you have? Do you want to increase your income? Are you trying to prepare for retirement? Do you want to have more free time? Do you want to create a better lifestyle for yourself and your family? The beauty of real estate is you can do all of these things. That's one of the things that I have loved over the years is being able to go and be with the family when we wanted to go. And we could do it basically through scheduling almost any time that we chose to. And if you set it up right and you plan right, you can have as much free time as you want and need and still get things done. Uh, One of our goals for all of us should be to improve our business relationships with our clients. And for certain, we need to make sure that we develop and maintain a healthy lifestyle. And then share it with others. Once you become successful, that's one of the things I loved about real estate people. I remember when I first started years ago, there were many great people that I rubbed shoulders with. They would share everything with us. Anything that they knew that would work, they would share it. And we would do the same thing. And there was no competition. We all just went out and got our share. We all just worked hard and got our share of what the business or what business was out there, and it worked out for all of us. Well, we think the 5 minute mindset, we think that workbook and those 9 steps could be one of the keys to your success and helping you to get things done and to be more successful in every area of your life. Well, using the 5 minute mindset system is like having your own personal coach, but also saving you thousands of dollars per year. We all know those coaching programs are super expensive. Done properly, they work. There's no doubt about it. Done properly, a good coaching program can and does help. This program is so inexpensive. You purchase the workbook and then you get access to the videos and away you go. So we think if you do this, that you'll be glad that you did. You can visit our website at the5minutemindset.com. And my company name, of course, is Rocky Mountain Realty, is where I've been broker for many, many years. But when you purchase the workbook, again, through Amazon or Barnes & Noble, the password for the 2526 videos is on page 26 of the workbook, and it's paragraph 6, and it's the first word. And so when you go to our website, once you've purchased the workbook, that's all you have to do. Pop in your password and enjoy those videos, enjoy the system. And I hope to hear back from you. I hope that it will help you achieve more in your life, that you'll enjoy the system as much as we have. We've shared it with many, and we've seen changes in the lives of many as they've applied those principles more fully. Now, like in everything in life, the key is going to be in taking action. And the key is going to be in remaining and staying motivated. And through our system, I think you'll learn many of those steps. Now, one last little thought on that. Our system is designed literally during the week to be done in about 5 minutes a day. So what I do is I set my system up on Sunday, and that takes 40 to 45 minutes to kind of go through and set things up and give an accounting for the full week. Then during the week itself, it's really just a few minutes a day, between 5 and 10 minutes to get that done every day. And that makes it very simple, very easy. In fact, at one time I used it, I lost about 90 pounds using those same 9 steps. And it will work for you in any area of your life. I hope that you enjoy it. Let us know how it works out for you. Appreciate you tuning in to the webinar today.